away from the station. Why would that be?
Wait, I think...
Ambush! We have a breach at the Ramsey station!
Kane, are you okay?
It was Taylor. They took Dr. Salim.
Kane, how did Taylor find Salim? How did he know we had him? There's something you're not telling us?
She's telling the truth, Hendricks.
Taylor, is that you? I don't know what's going on.
You know everything. You just don't know it yet.
Kane, can you run a trace?
Not from here. I'm falling back to the safe house. You gotta find a path through.
Kane, we got a friendly down ahead.
Scanning for life signs.
That's life sign enough for me. Moving in.
Hey, give me a hand with this. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, anyone else alive in there? Friendly's coming in.
Watch your step in there. This bucket's hanging by a thread.
Hold fire! Friendly, Winslow Accord.
Help me, please.
Rats. Listen, I'm gonna try and move.
Get out of there!
Pilot didn't make it.
No kidding. Come on, we gotta move.
Grab some cover, go! down! We got incoming! All down. No visual on enemy ASP. ASP is functional and mobile. Get to cover. Step, you're coming down. Look out.
We need to face the truth. We need the doctor. You know me, Hendrix. You know me better than anyone. Who is supposed to be my friend? All you had to do was let us go. Why couldn't he just let us go? We need to speak to Kane right now.
Neutralized! That's the last of them.
Hold up.
We don't have time to hold up. Let's go.
No. We're missing something.
Missing what?
Where's the dead system?
Dead system's down! Repeat, dead system is down!
Take cover!
You said you would help us. Instead, we lost Ramses. And soon, the rest of Cairo!
Khalil, it's not too late. The people who did this are traitors. They will continue to help the enemy. We need to fight back.
You don't even know where they are.
Kane, you get a fix on the tracker I slipped Salim?
Signal's holding steady. Target's on the move, 1 click south of Cabochette.
Copy that. See you at the safe house.
I hope I'm right to trust you.
There a reason I'm only finding out about this tracker right now? You and Kane into keeping secrets from me?
Back up, Hendrix. Your head hasn't been straight since we left Singapore. Kane didn't make the call. I did. Now we have a chance. We find Salim, we find Taylor.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm having second thoughts about this whole mission.
I understand. But we've got a job to do.
I know. It just feels wrong.
There's something I have to tell you.
Where's Hendrix?
He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNA diagnostics. Can I trust you? Hendrix. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker he slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded, waiting for our go.
Kane, we just lost the doctor's vitals.
What does that mean?
It means he's dead, or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. Coming in for landing. We'll sweep the embassy. Await our all clear.
Hold on!
Manticore operating with a human pilot!
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor? Armor ready? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move. Explosive spikes incoming! Look out! Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
incoming!
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire.
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer!
Manticore energy down to 10%. She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down. She's down. She's down. Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her. We need a full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything. Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
So this is what we do now? Kill her own because they blew open a conspiracy in her own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do.
I know. And I'm sorry.
What is this? Kane! Hendrix!
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate or
Is that-
even understand what I'm telling
Is that a baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
you. Now your perspective, your limited perspective, should it go through. Please listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic group, there is no way to anything on the floor. Zurich is where the core is broken. It's true.
This can't be. Kane, can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please.
What did you do to me?
It's the Black Project. The date. It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. The gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the Immortals had been tipped off.
Check the room.
Clear.
Human test subjects?
Great. This is in breach of every WA ethics mandate in the book. That's all I need. Hall, call it in. Let's go immortal hunting.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm gonna pull all sensitive information from their servers. Go.
Taylor, you okay?
Yeah. Getting some glitches in my optics.
Okay, let me help you recalibrate.
Sarah! Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Congratulations. You drew the shortest straw. Welcome to that.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. It has to be an illusion. It has to be. Why are we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers. What was that? The dire wolves. At first, they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later, they went after the strong.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax.
Sarah, who was that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
We needed to know the truth.
You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at that black station?
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to bury bodies right along with them. They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Zhang. We knew they'd send a wet work team after us. We had no choice but to cut a deal with the Immortals and get out of Singapore.
That wasn't what happened, Sarah. We saw the footage from the data drives. You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and made it look like a ritualistic killing. You denied them their reincarnation. Just like Jay Zhang. Why? Sarah, why do you think we're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why did you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path I must take. The path we both must take. This is the path I must take. The path we both must take.